Okay, I'm starting to wet my hair. It takes it a little time to get soaked. So I'm just going back and forth, making sure the water is hitting the strands of my hair and getting down into my scalp, making sure it's getting really moist and wet in order to be able to clean my scalp and my strands. Okay, now I'm getting ready to use my Dove shampoo. I do use the Dove shampoo and conditioner as a set. I've been using this for a minute now. I normally switch it up, but so far Dove has been doing great by me and my scalp, so I'm just going to continue to use it until my hair doesn't do well with it anymore. And when that time comes, like I said before, I will switch it up to something else. I'm not quite sure what that something else will be right now, but today it's Dove. I'm making sure I cleanse my scalp really well. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of scrubbing with not with my nails, but with the fingertips. Because what you don't want to do is break your scalp by scrubbing your scalp with your nails. You don't want to cut it. You use the balls of your fingertips in order to cleanse your scalp really well. So that's what I'm doing here, ensuring that I get in the back really well and in the top. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I feel like it's clean enough, and then I'll rinse it out. Okay, now I'm just making sure I rinse out the shampoo. I do this to ensure that it's all cleansed out because I have to rewash my hair again. I rewash my hair a minimum of 2 times, uh, sometimes three on a good day, but today will be 2 times. And like I said, once I rinse this all out, I'll start the shampoo process all over again. Okay, here we go. Second go round of washing my hair. We're just going to do the same thing we did before. We're just going to repeat the process. Grab some Dove shampoo, lather it up in my hair, make sure I scrub my scalp really well. Now what I'm doing is parting my hair so I can do one side versus the other side. This seems to ensure that I really get a good cleanse on my scalp. So as you can see, the first time I just did it all together, but this time I'm parting my scalp and I'm putting my hair in two halves. And I'll just do one half and then I'll go to the second half. So you can see that I took my hair and kind of wound it up on the top of my head because I was done with that section. So now we moved on to the second section and we're going to do the same over there. And then once I finish that, I'll do the same as I did with the first section, wound it up on my head. Okay, now we got to make sure we get that soap out of our eyes because what we don't want is our eyes to be burning because that doesn't feel so well. Now we're going to start back rinsing once again to get all the shampoo out of the hair so we can move on to the next step of conditioning the hair. Child, what I can tell you is that I was tired. Okay, not tired, but tired. Tied. Baby, I was tired because it's a bit much to rinse my hair, wash it. I just wish I had somebody else to do it Call it lazy if you want, but girl, this is not where it's at. Okay. Okay, now we're moving on to the Dove conditioner. I take 5 pumps first go round. And I make sure I rub it over my hair, and then I concentrate it on the ends of my hair because, of course, that's the oldest part of your hair. So you want to make sure your ends are moisturized and conditioned very well. And I took 5 more pumps, which is a total of 10, because y'all know I got a big head. Okay, so we got to get some extra pumps on that scalp. So we just run it through. I take my pattern detangler brush. That's what I use, pattern from your girl Tracy Ellis Ross. And that's how I detangle my hair in the shower. I just brush through it. I try to make sure I hold my hair while I detangle on the ends because that could be tricky. If you just pull it on your hair, you can end up breaking it a lot, and you don't want to do that. You're trying to retain hair so your hair will grow more. You don't want to be pulling a lot of it out every time you wash it because you're not retaining it. Once I comb through it, I twist it up and kind of like fold it in on itself. You'll see me do that later. Kind of fold it in on itself. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But normally I do. But we'll see. I just make sure, like I said, to detangle it with the brush. It works really well uh, because my hair tangles really bad. So we're going to do 4 sections. I've already done 2, as you can see. There we go. Sticking them up in there to get them out the way. And then I just part it with the brush and continue on doing the same thing. It's nothing extravagant. Same thing over and over. Detangle the ends. Make sure you hold your hair at the ends once again and ensure that you're detangling it really well. And once the brush can go through your hair without getting caught up, then you just twist it and fold it back on itself, get it out the way, and just go to the next section. Child, I don't know about them faces I'm making. Y'all just look past the faces. I guess I got a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot of something, but just look past the faces. Okay, here I'm taking the hair out of my brush, rinsing the brush out. Then I'm going to show you how much hair I lost while detangling my hair, how much shedding I had. So, of course, if you have way more hair than I do, you're going to have way more shedding. That's just a given, but that's what I had. Okay, now what you see is my heating cap. I heat it up for 2 minutes in the microwave. I still have the conditioner in my hair. I'm going to wear this cap for 20 minutes. That helps me deep condition my hair. And then once that is done, we'll go right into oiling my scalp and putting in a leave-in conditioner. Okay, what you see me doing now is drying my hair with my t-shirt. Yes, I use a t-shirt to dry my hair. Towels tend to tangle my hair, so I do not use those. I only use t-shirts. And I have 2. It's just old t-shirts. Just take an old t-shirt that you don't wear anymore, cut it in half, and just use that as your towel. And I had my hair in sections. What I'm going to do is use the Suave natural shea butter and pure coconut oil leave-in conditioner. It nourishes and strengthens your hair. I've used that to leave in my hair. I'm going to put that onto my strands, and I'm going to do it to each section. Now I make sure to go all throughout my hair because I wanted to coat all of my strands. I go around the base of my face, in the front, and ensure that I get it on the ends because, like I stated before, the ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you want to make sure you retain those. Okay, I make sure to part my hair back in halves again and twist the back part because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my the core hair growth serum. You're going to see me hold it up in a second. I'm going to use the core hair growth serum. It's from Apple Sauce Beauty, and I use that to oil my scalp. I hope you guys can see that. Applesaucebeauty.com. You can go to that website and order that. It's really good hair growth oil. So that's what I use to oil my scalp, and I'm going to do that to my entire head. Okay, now I'm just going to massage my scalp with that oil, making sure to stimulate my hair follicles in order to ensure hair growth. And then I'll just comb through it again with my wide tooth comb just to make sure I don't have any tangles or knots or anything. And then we'll just start twisting the hair. Once we're done with that section, we'll move on to the next. Okay, now we're just making sure we're twisting the hair and getting the other hair out of the way because you don't want to twist the hair that's hanging out into the twist that you're doing. You want to just keep the hair together in its perspective group. And once I get to the tips of my hair, I don't twist it all the way down. What I do is take some of the Suave leave-in conditioner and I'll put it on the ends of my hair. You'll see me do it. And then I'll just curl it around my fingers and twirl it around my finger and just let it go so it can curl up on itself. And we'll just keep doing that from section to section. Okay, guys, we're going to finish up doing in each section. And then once we're done, here's the final product. Hair is done. I'm going to spin around so you can see everything that I've done. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is my wash day. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so the next time that Poojae comes online, you will be notified. Love you.